Okay. The beautiful woman behind me, standing, she has a story. Her name is Tiesha Thomas. Tiesha's story begins with her being born to a single mother who had 5 kids, and she struggled with a drug addiction. At 5 years old, she was sexually abused and sent to live with her father in Louisiana, who beat her to the point of bruises appearing all over her body. She was then bounced around foster care and decided that she would run away to live with her mom back in California. That was a bad move. Her mother ran away and she was forced to fend for herself. She made a couple mistakes, and in high school she seemed to have a miscarriage with her high school sweetheart. After that, she left to go to school back in Atlanta. She found herself in another abusive relationship, and she had 2 children and decided to pack her things up and move to Salem, Oregon. When she got to Oregon, she found a thing called the Goodwill Connection Center. There, they assigned her to an employment specialist. Her name was Deb. And Deb took her time to make sure she found the right job for Tiesha Thomas. The programs and services Goodwill provides helps those in need reach their full potential through education, skills training, and work. PolitiFact.com said, according to PolitiFact.com, 93.8 million Americans aged 16 and up are unemployed. I did the math, and 93.8 million Americans work your average minimum wage job for your average 40 hours per week, that would bring in around $1,150 every month. Now, I know those numbers aren't enticing, but let's face it, money is happiness. There was a survey conducted by Udemy, which is a company that provides online training courses. The poll was asking Americans aged 18 to 65 if they seen a skills gap in the workplace. 54% of those Americans said that they don't know everything that they think that they should know pertaining to their job. A third said they lack the skills, and the skills that they lack actually in turn held back money that they felt that they should need it, or promotion. And the last third said that the inadequate skills that they didn't pertain meant that they have no job now. In Goodwill, they have a mission statement. The mission statement says to provide employment, opportunities, education, and training, socialization and housing for persons with intellectual and or developmental disabilities or other disadvantages to help to develop skills that enhance their lives. In Goodwill, you donate. There's a never-ending cycle that I'm about to show you. Now, the first step is to donate. Donations help the people of your community. They help you, one, not be a hoarder. You know, having all those clothes in your house, and they're just stacking up, so you can get rid of them by donating them to your local Goodwill. In turn, the people in your community come and they shop for your hand-me-downs, basically, and they're at a cheaper price, but they're a good quality. You find furniture, DVDs, books, everything under that type of title. That, in turn, the profits that come from you buying those clothes in Goodwill goes to funding for work skills and different activities and various jobs that the Goodwill headquarters provides for people that need like those work skills. And then after you go through that cycle, those people that go through their training camp, basically, they get jobs. I did the research, and according to Goodwill.org, 312,000 people were employed after they went through the work skills program through Goodwill. 37 million people were then served after that. More than 42,000 people worked with local Goodwill organizations to earn some type of credential. These individuals raised their lifetime earnings to $14.2 billion. Now, I know you don't know what $14.2 billion looks like, so think about this. If you have $14.2 billion, you could buy 473,333 Corvettes. Those Corvettes are priced at $30,000. If you have $14.2 billion, you can give every citizen of Canada, man, woman, and child, $394.44. And if you put 14.2 billion, the number in minutes, you would live to be 27,017 years old. That's crazy, right? Goodwill is more than a store. Goodwill is more than a store where you can find cool hand-me-downs. That's where I got this sweater from. It's a lifeline for some people, in which program and services help them find their full potential through education, skills training, and work. Now, you go home today. I'm asking you to do this. You go home today. You go in your closet. You find all those clothes that you have not worn since you were 8 years old. You put them in a cardboard box, fold them neatly, put them in a cardboard box, tape that box, and take it to your local Goodwill. You donate it. The effect of your donation might not be something that you see immediately, but you'll see it in the future when you see more and more people getting jobs. Now, back to Tasha. She landed after getting to the Job Connection program through Goodwill. She landed a job at Wells Fargo, where she was awarded a promotion, and she was recognized as one of the top 20 tellers in her position. She says, "Goodwill helped me get on my feet and start a new life." What can you say now?